The ceremony will now begin. May I have the honor of inviting our officiating guest to the stage?
恒生管理學院賽馬會學生社堂動土儀式現在開始，恭請各主禮嘉賓到台上就座。
Miss Rose Lee, Chairman of Board of Governors and Council.
恒生管理學院校董會主席李慧敏女士。
Mr. Philip Chan, GPSJP, Steward of the Hong Kong Jockey Club.
香港賽馬會董事陳南祿太平紳士。
Professor Simon Ho, President of Hanson Management College.
恒生管理學院校長何俊文教授。
Mr. Martin Tam, Member of Board of Governors and Chairman of Steering Committee on Campus Extension.
校董會成員兼校園擴建委員會主席譚天放先生。
Please be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Hanson Management College, I have the pleasure and honor of welcoming all of you to the groundbreaking ceremony of Hanson Management College Jockey Club Student Residence Halls. I'm the MC today, Coco Chan, a Year 2 student from School of Communication.
我都係今日嘅司儀，商學院3年級學生譚文玉 Tracy。再一次歡迎各位嚟臨參加恒生管理學院賽馬會學生社堂嘅動土典禮。
Hanson Management College was established in 2010 with the vision of providing quality higher education with a focus in business and management. By the academic year of 2015 to 16, the college will provide about 5,000 self-financed degree places. The new student residence halls will be tightly completed in 2015, offering around 1,200 places.
新學生社堂依山而建，將有3棟樓高5至10層嘅社堂，提供大約1200個宿位，預計喺2015至16年學年正式啟用。
It is truly our honor to have all the guests here to witness this important milestone in the continuing development of our college. Now, may I invite Ms. Rose Lee, Chairman of Board of Governors and College Council, To address the gathering, Ms. Lee, please.
首先有請恒生管理學院校董會主席李慧敏女士致辭，有請。
Professor Ho, members of the faculty, students, honorable guests, good morning. On behalf of Hang Seng Management College's Board and Council, I am delighted to welcome you here today to officially mark the commencement of construction of the HSMC Jockey Club Student Residence Halls. First of all, I wish to express our sincere thanks to the Hong Kong Jockey Club Charities Trust for its very generous donation of 200 million towards the construction cost of this project. With a short history of just 3.5 years, HSMC has achieved significant growth not only in terms of additional buildings and facilities, but also in the development of new academic programs, the appointment of new teachers and staff, and in the number of enrolled students, which has grown from around 1,000 in 2010 to nearly 4,000 in 2013. As a self-financed tertiary institution, the college must actively and earnestly seek support from community partners to fund its expansion. The significant contribution of the Hong Kong Jockey Club Charities Trust has made it possible for the college to realize its goal of building 3 student residence halls, which will provide about 1,200 students with the invaluable opportunity to live and learn together through participation in various hall-based life education programs, cross-cultural activities, and community service initiatives. The college is also deeply grateful for the dedication and commitment of many individuals, including the members of the board and council, teachers, administrative staff, and students, and to the organizations, community leaders, and donors who have played a part in HSMC's development. I would particularly like to thank Mr. Martin Tan, the mastermind behind the entire campus expansion project, who has served as chairman of the steering committee on campus expansion since 2010. Without Martin's tireless devotion to this large-scale project, it would have been impossible for us to complete the building of blocks A, B, D, as well as the entrance plaza at Site C with such a tight timeline. With his continuing dedication and drive, I am certain that the HSMC Jockey Club Student Residence Hall project will enjoy the same success. I would also like to thank all the individuals who will contribute to the project in the next 14 to 16 months. The future generations of HSMC students who will benefit from the provision and facilities of the student residence halls will honor your hard work and goodwill through their enjoyment of hall life as an integral part of a rich and well-rounded tertiary education experience. Once again, heartfelt thanks to the HKJC Charities Trust for enabling us to move forward with our vision for HSMC. We will continue to work hard to nurture the young people of Hong Kong. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Lee. Please be seated. We are deeply grateful to have the support of the Hong Kong Jockey Club Charities Trust, whose generous donations of 200 million Hong Kong dollars will contribute substantially towards the project's construction costs. May I have this privilege of inviting Mr. Philip Chan, GBS JP, Stewards of the Hong Kong Jockey Club to deliver a speech. Mr. Philip Chan, please.
而家有請香港賽馬會董事陳南祿太平紳士為我哋致辭，有請。
Rose, Simon, Martin, board and committee members, ladies and gentlemen, many congratulations. Formal and serious speeches like this normally begin with, I'm very happy to be here. But of course, we're very happy to be here. We're excited and very, very happy to be here. With the exception, perhaps, of my wife, who is disappointed by the weather in Japan. You see, we were actually in Japan, in Tokyo, until late last night, which is supposed to be a sakura viewing trip. However, the weather did not agree with us, and no cherry blossom has appeared until yesterday. But I said, look, I'm not going to miss this very auspicious occasion. And I insisted. I think the cost to me would be much more than a donation or the Jockey Club. However, this is not only an auspicious occasion, it's a historical occasion, because this is the first time the Jockey Club actually works with the very esteemed Hang Seng Management College. We are very delighted to have the opportunity for this $200 million project to provide facilities for accommodation for over 1,200 undergraduates. As we all know, that residential hall life is fundamental and very vital for the development of young people, particularly in a complete tertiary institute. That we are extremely excited about. But more importantly, it is really our gesture of support to the HSMC and our recognition of your very noble aspirations. I also understand that actually in the design of the facilities of these residential halls, many students and faculty members have actually expressed their views and actually have some very variable input. And there are a lot of green features, which of course the Jockey Club is also very adamant and very insisting on having. We are very much environmentally friendly organization as well. Talking about the Jockey Club, I think all of you know that we are one of the world's biggest charity organizations. In the last racing season, the club donated 1.95 billion Hong Kong dollars to various causes of charity. Now, 1.95 billion Hong Kong dollars, what does that mean? That means every day you wake up, open your eyes, we have donated over 5.5 million Hong Kong dollars. If Mercedes-Benz is about $500,000, every day the Jockey Club donates 11 very good Mercedes-Benz cars. That's roughly the scale we're talking about. A lot of that money obviously goes to youth development, which is our main themes. And a lot of that actually goes to education. We really believe that giving our youth in Hong Kong the right challenge and the right opportunities is a vital feature for the growth of Hong Kong and our future. And of course, dear to my heart, it's very important to have the business skills, the business management and leadership that is vital for the future of Hong Kong. On residential halls, the Jockey Club actually gave me a very long list of whom we have devoted to. If we actually have to read out this list, I don't think we can have lunch actually on time. However, to make it very short, just on residential halls alone, in the last several decades, we have donated about $1 billion Hong Kong dollars, providing something like 20,000 accommodation units to various institutes and universities in Hong Kong. In closing, can I congratulate you again for this achievement, and I really want to applaud the main efforts made by everybody, all the sterling and really intensive efforts done by the HSMC over the last many years to see what we are seeing today. Let me thank you again for the opportunities given to the Jockey Club and express our best wishes for the success of this project and also early completion, as Martin has promised. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chen. We are very happy to have you here. Please be seated. Now, may I invite Professor Simon Ho, President of Hang Seng Management College, to deliver a speech. Professor Ho, please.
而家有請恒生管理學院校長何俊文教授為我哋致辭，有請。
Mr. Philip Chen, Mr. Oakley, Board Governors, Council Members, distinguished guests, colleagues, students, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the opening and also the groundbreaking ceremony of the construction project of the Hong Kong Hang Seng Management College Jockey Club Student Residence Hall. Today, we are very, very honored. All of us can be getting together here to witness this memorable moment. Today also marks the beginning of the construction of our new student residence hall, a milestone development of our college, which provides a learning ambience conducive to the all-round development of our students. On behalf of the college, I must thank the Hong Kong Country Club Charities Trust for the very generous donation of 200 million Hong Kong dollars towards the construction cost of the project. With the support of the Hong Kong KC, we are building the students' dreams of an integrated learning and living environment, and also the students' second home during their study here. We have very high hopes for our students and graduates. They come to study at the college with dreams and passion. As their teachers and also their mentors, we nurture them to become future talents with a humanistic perspective, a servant leadership attitude, and also a global vision. Residential hall education, as Philip and Rose mentioned earlier, can play a very important role on this process. And in fact, is an integral part of our liberal plus professional education model. The learning experience in residential halls can provide an environment favorable to self-learning, self-management, and maximizing opportunity for social and cultural exchanges. Residential hall education can also help to cultivate our students their independent thinking ability, adaptability, and innovative mind, communication and leadership skills, and also a sense of social responsibility. I'm confident that upon graduation, our students will stand firm in pride and act as the vivid testimonial of the college to the society. They will, in return, pay tribute to the donors by serving the society with the core competencies they have developed in the college. The project will have 3 halls providing 1,200 residential places, expected to be completed by middle of 2015. The design of the student residence hall is not only modern and stimulating, but it's also consistent with sustainability concept in mind. Each residential hall will have a distinct character, and we also draw on the strength of the residential college concept developed in many renowned universities, while also firmly rooted in the Chinese fine tradition of a college, 志愿, for intellectual and social exchanges. Taking this opportunity, I would like to thank Mr. Martin Tam again. He's really the genius who have a magic stick over the campus development project. 2 years ago, we only had 2 academic buildings on this campus. With a blink of our eyes, now we have 3 additional new buildings, just within 2 years, and also the open entrance plaza. So in mid-2015, the completed student residence hall will stand right in front of us here. Not as a backdrop, right? It's a real building, okay, in the middle of 2015. So thank you, Mr. Tam, again. We have really indeed demonstrated with persistence and hard work, dreams will come true. So once again, I would like to express our most heartfelt thanks and gratitude to the Hong Kong Country Club Charity Trust for their very aggressive support for this construction project. With the concerted effort of all parties, I believe the student residence hall project will be very, very successful. So thank you again, and wish you a very good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Ho. Please be seated. It is our pleasure to invite Mr. Martin Tam, members of our Board of Governors and Chairman of the Steering Committee on Campus Expansion, to say a few words for us. Mr. Tam, please.
有請校董會成員兼校園擴建委員會主席譚天放先生為我哋致辭，有請。
Good morning, Philip, Rose, Simon, and everybody. I'm delighted to be here on this breaking ceremony. At the advent of the project construction, I would like to emphasize the importance of construction site safety. Construction site and industrial safety is past weekly. Hong Kong has lost 2 lives. And I cannot emphasize it more at the advent of the construction. Today, as we break ground on this project site, we, the construction team, promises to deliver to our students their future home, where they can learn to live together and grow up in harmony via interaction. Each and every student maturing to serve respective communities here and abroad. The residence halls are expected to be completed in 16 months, ready for use by September of the 2015-2016 academic year. The 2 design challenges have been: 1, to overcome the geotechnic stability of the hill behind us, including stormwater drainage discharge. And number 2, the traffic noise in front of us at this entrance portal of the tunnel. The design philosophy of this building embraces an innovative and environmentally conscious approach. The residence halls will be the outcome of the effort of our project teams to protect Mother Earth by observing the laws of nature. And I plead that you permit us time and allow Father time to be our witness. The residence halls have a gross floor area of about 14,500 square meters, surrounded by lush greenery with open views for every room, configured in a stepping profile and designed to blend in with the hillside, complete with green facades, sky gardens, roof gardens, landscape decks, and vertical greening exteriors. There will also be water recycling for the irrigation for the extensive garden area. The multi-purpose communal halls and quiet study rooms for each residence hall are facilities that will serve as perfect venues for student activities, performances, communications, as well as for self-study. The construction of the student resident halls is an important milestone in the college development, in that it demonstrates the commitments of our college to provide total environment for our students. It also demonstrates our resolve to build a better tomorrow for oncoming generations of undergraduates into the future. As the chairman of the steering committee on campus development, I have seen dedication, commitments, and hard work from all parties over the years. They have helped to design and build our campus to provide the facilities to support the academic, intellectual, and social exchanges in the college. In particular, my appreciation goes to the project teams of Wong and Aoyang, the architect and designers. Ryder Levitt Bailey, the quantity surveyors. Dudley surveyors, who have helped us to snatch this piece of land in time before the home ownership comes in. Hayden Construction, our management contractor, and also colleagues from our campus development office and from the colleagues from the facilities management office. Last but not the least, our project will not be possible without the full support from Rose and the full Board of Governors, Council members. Mr. Moses Jia, Dr. Moses Jia, Godwin, whom I haven't seen today, our President Simon Ho, Professor Ho, our Provost, Professor Gilbert Fong, our Vice Presidents, Dr. Karen Chan and Professor T.S. Lee, and all staff and all students who have helped, especially the students who have helped with the end user survey, which we appreciate highly for their input. My grateful appreciation to all indeed. Every now and then, while I'm here at the college, I cannot help but notice that students are encouraged not just to learn about the world, but also to serve the communities with their heart. The world can expect to be a better place, not just because of their efforts, but they themselves will live more meaningful and satisfying lives. It is my hope that the local community will continue to show support to the college to help oncoming generations to fulfill their aspirations for higher education. HSMC, as a young and private tertiary institution, has a lot of challenges ahead of us in our relative infancy. We are very grateful to the Hong Kong Jockey Club for the substantial donation towards the construction of the student residence halls. With the generous support of more benefactors, HSMC will be better able to develop further social commitments. Our communities can look forward to benefit from your continued support to the college. May I take this opportunity to wish you all the best of peace, health, and bliss. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tan. Please be seated. To express our deepest appreciation to the Hong Kong Jockey Club Charities Trust for their generous support, we would like to present a souvenir to our officiating guest.
有請校董會主席李慧敏女士致送紀念品俾香港賽馬會慈善信託基金，亦都請何校長以及譚校董陪同。有請陳南祿董事代表香港賽馬會慈善信託基金接受紀念品。
Okay, thank you. Please stay. We are now going to conduct a groundbreaking ceremony. Would all officiating guests please step forward? Would all officiating guests please step forward? Thank you. At the same time, may I also invite Mr. Lam Wo Hei, BPS JP, Director of Wong and Aoyang Hong Kong Limited. Mr. Derek San, Chairman of Bill Kings Holdings Limited, also come on stage to perform the ceremony together. Let's have the chauffeurs ready. Shall we all count? 3, 2, 1. Congratulations and our best wishes for the smooth completion of the Hang Seng Management College Jockey Club Students Residence Halls.
金橙一揮，象徵新學生社堂工程順利、平平安安。而家我哋進行撤燒豬儀式，同時邀請以下嘉賓上台。
May I also invite the following guests to come on stage. Mr. Decker So, Executive Director, Charities of the Hong Kong Jockey Club Charity Trust. Mr. Ho Hao Zheng, BPS MH, Chairman of Sha Tin District Council. Members of Board of Governors, Dr. Ho Ji Leung, Dr. Moses Chang, Mr. Nixon Chang, and Professor Richard Wong. And may I also invite Mr. Eric Chan, Assistant District Officer, Sha Tin of Home Affairs Department. Members of College Council, Professor Chang Zheng Singh, Professor Gilbert Fong, and Mr. K.P. Chang. Our Vice President, Professor T.S. Lee, Dr. Karen Chan, Associate Vice President, Professor Scarlett Cho, Professor H.F. Lau, and our student representative, Mr. Tony Ho. Let's get ready. Shall we all count? 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! Please hold your applause for this remarkable moment. Would our honorable guests please look at the cameras? To your left first. And then to the middle. Once again, let's take a group picture. Thank you very much. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for your presence.
再一次多謝各位嘉賓嚟臨出席今日嘅典禮。
Light refreshment will be served. Please enjoy, and shuttle bus will be arranged to take guests for campus tour. Thank you very much.
大約15分鐘後，我哋會安排專車分別接送嘉賓到 A 座教學大樓參觀校園，或者到 M 座接待處。屆時請各位留意大會宣佈同工作人員嘅安排。
Thanks again for your support and have a nice day.
感謝大家嘅支持，再見。
咁啊冇乜嘢就係再次多謝大家今日嚟到行館參加我哋呢個嘅 groundbreaking ceremony。今日好高興啊，亦都係俾好多嘉賓咧係我知好多係第一次嚟嘅。咁我哋希望咧將來咧係多啲大家嘅互動，我哋係需要好多出邊嘅人俾我哋嘅支持嘅。再次多謝你哋啊！咁啊享用我哋今日好簡單嘅午宴多謝你哋